Hi, it's Dr. Natasha Welch, nurse practitioner, and I want to talk to you about giving your semaglutide injection. Now, this is what we call a subcutaneous injection, which means it's going to go into your fat layer just below your skin. This is not an intramuscular injection. That's when you need a trained professional. This is easy, and I'm going to walk you through the steps. First off, your medication came in what we call an insulin syringe, but you don't have insulin in this. It is your medication, okay? So I don't want you to be disturbed by what we call this type of syringe if it's written on here. Now, they're breaking down into units. However, your dosaging is based off of milligrams. We did the conversion, so don't worry. If you're just starting, you'll see that your dose is at 5 units for 0.25 milligrams. And then we double up. So when you get to a 0.5, it's at 10 units and so forth. First, you are going to take your alcohol swab and you're going to prepare the area to be injected. Just so you know, it should be injected into what we call, again, the subcutaneous fat, which means that you're going to find an area where you have extra squeeze. Preferably, I like to tell people to go to the lower abdomen, okay? Or maybe the sides of their hip, where you have love handles, anywhere like that. It's not going to go in this upper arm area because you may just hit it into muscle. Well, what happens if it goes into muscle? It's going to metabolize quicker than we want to. In the subcutaneous fat, with the research trials with this medication, it times into the body system much slower. So that's why. In the muscle, it's going to hit the bloodstream too fast. So first, you're going to open up your alcohol. Okay, and then after you pinch that area, you are going to rub that area with alcohol. And once you rub it with alcohol, depending on how thick your skin is, you may be able to just go directly into the fat, or it may be best practice to go in at an angle. Once the needle is in, you push the plunger, and that's it. The medication is now officially given. If you see a little trickle of blood, don't worry. Just wipe the alcohol and just maybe hold some manual pressure. But if you're going into the subcutaneous fat, it should be very, very minimal, if not any blood at all after this injection. All right, hope that helped you. Oh, last, I have to tell you, how to dispose of your needles. If you have a water bottle that is empty, like a plastic water bottle, it will be best practice to first recap your needle. So put the cap back on your needle and don't recap for someone else because you don't want to get stuck with their needle. So if this is your needle, you only administered it to yourself, you may recap it, and then you want to drop it into a water bottle and cover the bottle with a cover, and you can safely dispose of it. That's if you do not have access to a medical waste or medical sharps container. You want to do this because you want to protect your trash collectors and your family from a needle stick. All right, hope that helped. Bye, everybody. So you're going to first pinch the area. Then you're going to take your alcohol wipe and wipe. Now you only have 2 hands, right? So it's okay to let it go. And then you're going to grab your needle, pinch that same area again, squeeze well. I'm going at an angle because I don't have a big fat area. And then you're going to inject. See? And that's it.